Hello and welcome back to another All The Mods 9 a hardcore journey. In this episode here, we are gonna work on something that's gonna make us lighter, help us get around a bit and explore the world. It's gonna be cool. Additionally, we are gonna play around with some new nice tools. There is gonna be some really powerful tooling in this. Anyway, let's get going. One of the other things that we were trying to achieve with the hostile neural networks that we set up is that we can now craft prismarine, and the prismarines here can be used for some quite nice bumps in our enchanting setup. So if we take, cannot remember how many it is. I think I need 3 sea shelves and I need 3 hell shelves to upgrade. So if I need 3 of those, I need 12, 18 prismarine. So let's see, if I take 18 here, probably need more in the future, but for 18 for now, and then I can use the other ones for whatever when I come to it. And out of those, I still just need regular bookshelves, of course. So I need 3, so I need 18. Oh, where did I put some wood? That wood is perfect. So let's see. So if we have the bookshelf here, and 3 of them goes for that. Let's see, we did need the puffer fish and some water bottles. Water bottles is really easy to do. I don't think I have any, but I probably have some over here, right? Yeah. So 3 of these actually had a sink over here, right? Then I can just click on the sink. Now I have 3 water bottles. However, the puffer is always the thing that's kind of difficult to get. But there is a bamboo and whatever fish in the middle. And I did have quite a few different fish up here. So if I just need 3 of you, just grab 3 here. Bamboo, where did I actually put that? Oh, over here somewhere. Oh, up here. So if I have 3 there, I need 12. 12 is fine. Let's see. 1. Where did the next fish go? There. 2. And 3. Perfect. That should be everything I need to actually craft these. So we now have 3 seashells, and those seashells are a nice first bump in power of this one here. I'm just going to open up a little bit here. So when I place you down, you now have a bit more arcana. That means that when I toss something in here that I want to enchant, I can now get slightly higher enchants. But I'm not quite there yet. I do want to get the health shells as well. And the health shells require a potion of regeneration. I don't actually think I have any potion of regeneration. Did I have any potions anywhere? I do have a few here. Nothing there. Did I have any here? I don't think I have any of the ones that I need, though. But the best way to do it is just to search for it, I guess. Yeah, nothing there. I don't think I have any potions anywhere else. So instead of spending time searching for it, let's find a brewing stand. Brewing stands are easy to handle. Let's grab a little bit of blaze powder. And then actually take a look at what is needed for it. Do I actually have what it takes? Right, I had forgotten about the gas tier. I don't think I have any gas tiers yet, but a catalyzing gland can be used for it. How many of those do I have? I do have enough for what I need here. So let's get a bit of that going, I guess. We do need the bottles. How many? I need 3 bottles. That means that I just need 1 recipe of it going, and I need an awkward potion, meaning that I need nether wart. Nether wart I do have somewhere. Cannot remember where, but I know I have it somewhere. Good guess, but nope, there it is. So that should be everything we need for the first potion here. And we even have a few extra gas tiers. Now we just need to wait for it to actually craft up. Gas tier. Where do I want to store you? Maybe here. Is that an awkward? That's very awkward. Perfect. So that's the first step here. Next step here is the nether brick. I don't know if I actually have that. I know I have some nether brick. I don't know how many I have. 42. That should be more than enough, I think. So that should be good. Come on, come on. There we go. Regeneration. There we go. And with that, we just need the 3 blaze rods. And we have plenty of blaze rods now. And we can even generate more as need be. So 3 health shelves is done. That raises it up even further. I believe. Yes, so now we can actually enchant at level 45. Let me just consult the guide that I have to figure out. There was somebody that posted something on Discord, and if I remember, I'll add a link to it in the description. But there is basically a good like step-by-step guide. How do you upgrade your enchantment setup so that you get the max level? Anyway, I'll see what I need for that one just to verify where I am with it, and then I'll take the next steps. Okay, I took a look at it. So all I need here is actually a bit extra quanta and a few candles here. And that should be everything needed to get to the next infusion level because of where things are. But I actually forgot to look up what it is that I need to enchant as the next level. So be right back again. So a little bit of crafting, a little bit of checking up on recipes. I think I now have what I need to start infusing my shells here. I did craft 1 extra of each because I do need these in the setup for it. But throwing in a health shelf here and infusing it, I now have a infused health shelf, which can actually be used for quite a few things, which is including a glowing health shelf. Oh, the same actually goes for this one here, but I need to top up my experience stuff again, and then I have an infused sea shelf. What is that upgraded? That is not that one. So it's a crystalline one. How do I actually do that? I can crush the prismarine here, I guess. Huh. Okay, I need to do some additional stuff to upgrade that one, I guess. I'm not quite at a stage where I can do that yet. Anyway, this is the first 2 infused ones. That means, actually, that means that I could technically start replacing them. But yeah, let me check if I actually want to replace or if I want to craft new ones. Okay, based on what I can see, it's fine for me to upgrade it, but there is a cost by doing it that way. Experience-wise, it is not a recommendable path because before it cost 45 to upgrade, now it costs 49. And every time I go in and actually replace one of the shelves here, say I want to replace you over here. That was not the right one. That one. If I then drop in this one here, it now costs again 49. Okay, that was not that different. Oh, I guess I might be at the max then. But yeah, if I go 49 again, I can infuse the next one. Now I have 3 infused ones, which should be good for that aspect of it. And now it ups to 50. So yeah, it is slowly increasing in price for some of it. I can also go over and replace one of the seashells over here. I didn't actually check how much does it cost. Still 50. Yeah. It's expensive. And this is one of the reasons why you usually want to keep something at the level where it is. But for the first here, I think I'm going to be fine. But yeah, Still slightly not optimal. Did I need to upgrade again? No, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. So slowly inching up there, just becoming more and more expensive. But yeah, this would be the most expensive that it gets. So that's a good thing right now. It also means that we have... Oh, that was the wrong one. It also means that we will have quite a good enchant... well, a good level of enchantments that we can actually toss on our things. So we could have wished for more of some of the other stats, but this is decent. This is quite decent. I did also pick up the something when I was around in the Nether. I think it was a diamond epic helmet, which I think I'm gonna replace my current helmet with. So I might look into actually stripping this one here for some of... No, I actually have a better insight, so I might just enchant this completely new because I don't want the repellent. Like, the repellent is probably the worst ever. But yeah, let me actually just remove that so I don't accidentally get that. But yeah, I did actually take a look here as well. The infused... Let me just infuse this one quickly. 51, right? Yeah, 51. When I take a look at this one here, you can upgrade it to the next tier by using prismarine crystals, but not quite there yet. There's also a few other things that it can be used for. I can actually go for the enchantment library now, which I might invest in because this is a huge thing. It is an amazing thing to go for. So yeah, that might be a future thing. I might also go for this one here. I'm not sure yet. I'll check and see what makes most sense. But for right now here, I can start doing enchantment levels of 51, and I think I'm gonna do that for the gear. So let's check it out. Let's see how. Oh, lapis lazuli. Yeah, of course. Of course, we run out of lapis when. Yeah, always. Fire protection. Oh yeah. That is probably great enchants. Just terrible for me. Let's see. 51 again, and let's try again. Thorns, that's okay. Reach, pretty good. I do like a bit of protection on it though. Did I have a... Can I actually put protection on it now that I have the other one? Do I have a book that says protection here? I do have some quite good books, but I don't remember seeing a protection one. Oh, that was an insight 3. I probably want to put that on the helmet. Mending, not bad. Maybe I should actually use that. Then maybe I don't lose my gear. But no, it doesn't look like I actually have, at least not in any of the organized chests that I have here. Maybe somewhere else. Or I could potentially enchant something and then strip the enchant from it. So yeah. Or there might be some way of stripping an enchant for some of the other gear I have. I don't know. I'll take a look at it and try to sort that out. Let's see what we actually, how lucky we get, or how unlucky we get with the helmet. Mana regen 3. Ooh, there's an insight 3 as well. But mana regen 3, air affinity, projectile protection. I think we can do better than that. 51. Let's see again. Tombstone. Nope. So that's not really powerful. Not really what I want. Let's try again. Fire protection. I don't need fire protection at all. Ooh, that's a good insight. Maybe I want to start stripping enchantments off. I can go using some of the books, right? And then use the evilcraft way of stripping enchants. I could actually, now that I think about something, I could probably actually get slightly higher with my enchants here. So if I take one of you and I convert you into a glowing, is that the best thing I can do with it? That's a decent upgrade for things at least. I can also use that for enchanting library, of course. I do also have the health shelf for clues, that kind of thing. That's a future thing that we need to look into. I can use this one. This one here, I think I actually need 3 of them, but like one-time uses. But for this one here, can that be upgraded any further? No, it cannot. So maybe I want to go for, did I have fire charges somewhere? I do have the 3 here. Isn't a fire charge just like, what is a fire charge? Isn't that like just a bit of blaze powder, gunpowder? Yeah. So a gunpowder and a piece of coal. Is that everything that's needed for a fire charge? Or 3 fire charges, which would be exactly what I need for this one. If I were to do this, and I need that for future upgrades anyway. I think I'm going to do one of you. And for now, I'm going to plop you down here. Just to see what... Oh, this one is already enchanted. Let's see, the Blux is starting to come up here. I want this one here together with, not that one. Oh, I need to fill this up completely. And then a Bluk. Then we can start putting together the items that we need for it. But yeah, I might just go for the enchantment library because that would actually make the enchantment... and yeah, basically doing enchantment way faster. So any of the infused shelves is easy to go to there. And I should be able to quite easily craft 4 shelves of some sort. That was unfortunately not the enchantment that I wanted to take off. Oh well, let's take another one and try again. I actually like this way of taking it off. It's not like, it's not super automatable, but it is kind of nice. Yeah. Okay. I'll work a bit more on the towards the enchanting library because I'm kind of thinking that would probably be my next next big thing that I need to work on. So yeah, I'll do that and then I'll be back. So, just a quick note here. I did craft the enchantment library, and you can take any enchantment you have and toss into it, holding down shift and just driving over them, and then you can see them. You can see here that I have an efficient 1 here, but I don't want that to be there. Let's say I can get it to maximum 3 levels. So if I hold down shift while clicking on something, I can either get 1 level. So right now it's protection 1, protection 2. If I hold down shift, I can get it up to protection, what is that, 4? So that means that I can take any of the enchants that I have to actually and toss in there. I can even... Actually, can I do it with items? I think I can. Or is that just a filter? That's just filtering. Okay, so I need to strip off the items from the equipment before I can toss it in there. So that means that I probably want to go through all my items here to see if I have anything that could be really powerful like this one. And then strip off the enchantments and toss that in there. Anyway, I have a little bit of work to be done here yet because I'm still trying to get the vitality off the breastplate. Oh, where did it go? There it is. And I think it is the last one now, right? Yeah, so now I should get it. But yeah, there's a bit of work to be done yet. It takes a while to do enchants. And there we have the vitality one. That's the one that I really want. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I think as well here, not that I can 100% remember, can I cannot do it that way around, but can I take something that's completely unenchanted and toss in here? No, I cannot. I needed to put it on a book first. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Maybe that's something that you can do in the future upgrades of it. I don't know. I haven't played around with the bigger ones yet, but there is upgrades to the enchanting library. You can enchant it up to the Library of Alexandra, which means that this one here can hold... Is that 16 I'm reading here? And this one here can hold 31 level enchants. So yeah, there is quite of a bump up there, but there's also kind of like a lot of stuff that needs to be aligned before that can be done. Yep, but just a quick aside, and let's get back to preparing for going to the deep dark. So just took off the power plant here and upgraded it to the elite tier. But I did want to go one further, and I realized I hadn't created... and I realized that I hadn't created the refined obsidian yet that is required for it. So let's take a look at what it actually takes to craft the atomic alloy. We need some refined obsidian. The refined obsidian comes from enriched obsidian, which comes from basically turning refined obsidian dust into enriched obsidian. And that is obsidian dust that gets enriched with diamond. And the obsidian dust comes from, where do we have it here? From tossing in some obsidian in a advanced enrichment factory. I'm looking forward for a majority of that to be done completely automatically. I wonder, how can I craft this? I can craft that with obsidian essence, so maybe I want to go that route at some point. There's also some... There's a few different paths here. Oh, there's that specifically obsidian seeds. Oh, that might be a good path in the future. So here we have the first 32 obsidian dust that we can toss in here. Then that would come up to a refined obsidian. Then we can toss that in as a... No, we need to refine that afterwards, right? Yes, we need to refine that afterwards. So those 5 go in here. Then those would be... Yeah. Small steps, small steps. What was it that I could unlock here? Something popped up. Oh, down here. So some basic mechanism stuff. Advanced control circuit. Yeah, I probably need those at some point as well. Let's see. More of these are popping through. They'll go in there. Then that goes here. Then that goes there. And that now means that we can actually craft this one here, which is just taking a reinforced alloy. We need 4 of them for this process here. Split them out. And then we can use that on this one here and get what we need. Additionally, a few diamonds, a little bit of gold, 4 additional infused, and that should be all needed to upgrade this. 2 energy tablets, 4 atomic alloys. Ooh, there we go. That also means that we are ready to craft the tops here now. What did we get here? We get some refined obsidian dust. I'm guessing that that refined obsidian dust is actually also quite a good material, if I'm correct here. Yes, it is a very good material. Maybe I want to craft something out of that. Has a huge, hefty attack damage. It is a tier 4 one. Yeah. Maybe. One step at a time. One step at a time. So let's see. We had the 4. We had this one down here. I think that was everything I needed for it, right? Yes. Then we have a 100 million RF containing machine. Let's take a look here. So that's an input. That should be an output. Input, output like that, right? Yep. So now it refills this network. Okay, that's fair enough. Refilled, and then this one here will slowly start to increase up to 102 million. Perfect. Cool. Was that everything we needed to do? We could do right here around here. Oh yeah, we did also have a little reward here. Perfect. The next step here that I wanted to take a look at here is I want to fancy up my 2 items here. This one here needs... I was thinking of tossing in these 2 gems. One of them increases the protection level with +3. And the other one here increases max health by 8. So that's 4 additional hearts. The other one here, I'm thinking of +5% to all stats. Attack damage increase and 2 attack damage increase. These here are not unique, so you can have multiple of them. So that's why I was thinking of that. But yeah, small steps, small steps. I did also need to enchant this again, right? I did. And I probably need a little bit more levels. So did I see correctly that I needed 60 for this? Or did I misread that? I did. Let's see, did we get lucky? Reach, magic protection. Yeah, decent enough, not super good. Is there another way for me to actually see? Huh. Grab an item here that's not enchanted. That one's not enchanted. And then let's take a look here. Oh, I can just click up here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a piece of armor so that I can see what is the chance of getting. So grab this one here. And what is the chance of getting protection? 9.33, but then it's exclusive with magic protection, which means that this one here has magic protection. That means that this one here is not compatible with. Okay. So I will need to do this. Bit annoying, and then try again. Okay, I'll continue trying a few times, and then hopefully I'll have the correct protection on it. And there we go. I have a somewhat decent enchantment here with protection 5, unbreaking 5, mana boost 4. So not everything I wanted, but pretty good, pretty good. I did also want reaching on that and vitality on it. I did have vitality right here. Probably do like this. So a vitality is a decent high level. Oh, no, not like that. I just remembered one thing. I don't have enough here. I wanted vitality on it. I wanted... would like mending on it, but not right now. Not looting, not lifesteal, not leech. Let's see. I'm breaking here. I have vitality here. Reach, that was the one I was looking for. I don't have that stored here. Did I not have? I thought I had a book with reach in it. Must not have had one then. Like I was fairly certain that I actually did created one, but okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Anyway, I'll bump up this one here, and then we can, let me see, go like this, and you go in here. Then you need 16 to work, so 16 here. And vitality on it here. That's a decent bump up. Then we want to toss you in here together with the unique one, which would give us a 3 level to existing protection. Perfect. And then this one here, which would give us a bit of a boost to health additionally. So that should bring us up to a fairly high HP level. The other one that I wanted to play around with is another hat up here. I did get quite a good hat here. I don't like the fire protection on it, but other than that, it's fairly good. The hat here, however, I want to toss in the royal family here, so 5 stat increase. That's pretty good. Then I want to add 2 of these 12.5 increases. And that should be things done. So if we take our, where is it? Our attack damage. Our attack damage is then increased by 7.64. That is a huge amount. And we don't even have sharpness on our sword yet. Let's disenchant this sword. Let's get the stuff off that we have on it. I think I wanna craft a new sword because are we still just green, right? We just have green hearts. Yeah, we still just have green hearts. Okay. was about to say, like, if we go to the next level, then that's crazy already to have that. That was the first enchant. The second enchant is looting. One of the cool things about this here is that when you toss in the enchant here, you can then build up a book. So let's say we want frost aspect. We want what do we want on it? Knowledge of ages. Like you just push them over and then you can craft the book that you want. So that means that let's say we want 3 life thing. We want some life stealing on it, so we can have that on it. This is massive. We can toss on 3 looting and mending, so we can craft an exceptionally good book. But let's take a look at actually crafting some gear instead, because we do have a possibility here. Let's see, where did my osmium go? Didn't I have some here? There we go. So if we take this compressor here, toss in osmium at the bottom, we did have quite a bit of refined obsidian here. So if we toss a bit of that in here, the rest of it can go through this machine over here. Oh, this is so slow. Oh, this is so slow. We are slowly building up, so we should be ready for future upgrades here. How is our stocks of things looking? Decent? Decent. There's still a few things that I really want to get going. But this also enables us to jump into the next step of things here. Oh, fine, you go there. Oh, let's drop the helmet that we have over here. And let's take a look here. So the next step on silent gear is upgrading our gears. We need some blueprints. We have paper here. Didn't I go hunting for paper for something? Or did I get completely sidetracked and forgot what I was trying to do? I'm guessing I got completely sidetracked and have completely forgotten what I was trying to do with the paper. Either way. Let's see. How can I craft more paper? Sugarcane, sticky balls, tree bark, sawdust. There's a few different ways. Okay. Cool. So now we have 9 refined iron. Refined obsidian ingots, that is. Did I... Where did I leave that? Did I drop it over here? That doesn't count. That one counts. Did I have more of that somewhere? Not there, not there, not in here. Nope. Let me just verify. I think I only have this right now. So before I do anything here, I do have a few there. Good. So let's craft a few pages. Those pages can now be used for... I can't remember. I should do like this, right? Yes. Perfect. For blueprint paper. Or construction paper. Whatever you want to name it. Let's craft a few more. That should be enough for the quest. That quest also gives something quite cool. So beyond just giving us a basic pipe upgrade, which is also a great thing to get. Sorry. So, beyond giving us a pipe upgrade, it also gives us a package here of a ton of different things that we can craft. And one of those things is a knife. The knife is a quite interesting tool. It allows us to take any kind of rod here and then put together with it. So let's, for the fun of it, let's try and just craft a basic knife. So a basic refined obsidian knife. It has 8 attack damage. This one down here has 7. If we take the katana, I can't remember how to do that. That's 3 parts. So if I do like this one here have 17 attack damage. It has a significantly longer attack, however. So that's when we look at the difference here, you can see this one here has a 2.7 attack speed, which is insanely fast. But the other one has a 1.7 attack speed, which is still fairly good. Fairly good. So I think I'm gonna craft this one here this time around. I can always upgrade and change that later on, but for now this here is gonna serve my purposes. The next step here I definitely want to do is get enough levels here to enchant it, because a sword without enchantments, is that really a sword? So let's see here. Shulker, Vopal, Fire Aspect, Looting 4. I don't like the Fire Aspect, but everything else is great. Wasn't there something? I can't remember Silent Gear. You have a book here, right? Not the guide, the blueprint book. Okay, that should be fairly straightforward to craft, I think. 3 of you. 1 gold ingot, right? Yes, and a book. And a wool. And a wool. The wool can be here. So let's see, does this work? So this allows me to store all the blueprints. And then when you want to craft something with it, you can go in here, put it up in your slot up here. Then you can cycle by pressing Z and C or whatever keybinds you have this bound to, but then you can switch between all the different blueprints and you don't need to grab them out of the book. But yeah, this is an excellent update and upgrade. Upgrade, both. Both of them is significantly true. Let's actually go out just quickly testing it. Whoops. And we have our first little baby zombie running here. Let's see. 1 hit. How about the big guy over here? He usually has a ton of HP. Skeleton, 1 hit. Big brute. 2 hits. Decent. This is let's see if we can find something here. What is that? Oh, there's some Enderman thingy right here. Let's see, how much HP? 50. That was very, very fast. Yeah, we can definitely, this is definitely a useful tool going forward. I do see one thing that we need to do, however. I think it's about time that we find out how to handle all this loot that they're dropping. Right now we have just tons of it that we put into whatever backpack we want. Maybe we want to create a specific backpack that handles this and nothing else, basically. Cool. Anyway, I'll potentially kill a few more things. Maybe, actually I wanted to craft one thing. Back at base, I finally remember what I was gonna work on. It was the augment. I think I have everything I need for it. Just need a proper crafting place. There we go. I don't really need that right now, but let's jump up here and see. It did unlock a bit of extra experience, a bit of stone. It's the power storage that we got that gives us a bit of pork and the basic power cables. I actually I think I want to start working towards a jetpack, because one of the things that is hugely helpful when having to travel 1800 or almost 1800 blocks is being able to fly. Even though I'm running fairly quickly, like I'm not a slow runner right now, but still being able to fly would be a significantly boost towards it. So let's take a look at what it actually takes of getting going with that. I know the first bit here needs a bit of leather, and that's about all the leather that we need for it, if I remember correctly. Bit of leather, a few nuggets of iron. Then we need a ton of wood, and then for each of them here, we need some iron and some redstone. So thinking of that, actually, I think I need to process some of this redstone here. Can I? So there's multiple ways of processing it, but my guess is just cooking it up would be the easiest way for me. I could go through the process of crushing it to redstone, then all washing it and potentially get a bit extra like the entire Greg thing, but let's grab 5 stacks of this, and that becomes then 15, because each of them gives 5. Should be fairly good. That's a good bump up. We can move some of our goods over here in our temporary storage. This is also one of the things that I need to look at some point in the near future, but I don't think I want to do it on camera though. I think I'm just gonna do a small administrative, so to speak, or behind the scenes kind of thing. But yeah, we have a ton of resources now here. That's good. And then now we're getting a bit extra redstone. That should be more than enough for us to get started here. Let's say we need at least a couple of stacks of iron here now. We need some sticks and probably a few more sticks than this. So let's just craft up the first bit here. We do also need a bit of wood. So going out here, just grab 2 stacks. That should be more than enough for now. More than enough. Let's get crafting. So a few sticks. Then we need to go in here, craft 11 of these, I think it is. So 11 here, because each of them takes 6 and this one takes 3. What am I missing then? Oh, right, these here take 1 each. So that's 4 per, and then 3 on the top. So we need 2 of the batteries. We need actually 5 of the batteries. We need 3 in the big one at the top, and then we need 1 for each of these. Additionally here, we do need a little bit of cobblestone because we need a few furnaces. So let's just craft a few. I'm crafting more than I need right now, but I know that for each tier I need at least 2. So, and we want to upgrade this at least a little bit. 1 more. And then we should be able to put together the first one here. Yeah, perfect. The first tier. Edge the Ogre Slayer has spawned somewhere, and yeah, probably he has. Let's see, that was the first tier. Next tier is probably stone. And there we have it, an emerald jetpack, and a bit of power into it. It does hold quite a bit of power. I don't know, can I actually do something about it? I think I can. I can do a bit of enchanting on it. That's not bad. Oh, wrong way. This way. But yeah, that's the jetpack. That nice, and that waystone. We can always use another waystone. Next up, there's one more thing that I want to get going, and some of you might already know what it is when I'm pulling this one out here. If we are to use a bit of flux dust, then we know that we can take a obsidian, toss some redstone below it, and then just make it hammered into flux dust. And I was thinking maybe 4 stacks would be a good number. And let's just open up here a little bit. Can I actually? No, I cannot yet. I need a more powerful one. Oh well. So let's say this looks like a good plan. But let me verify something. Can I toss this on the ground? Yes, I can. If I pick it up there. Perfect. So nothing should interfere with picking it up. So if I toss all 4 of you here, take this piece of obsidian, place it above, and right click, left click, left click. Perfect. So now I have quite a bit of flux dust. And, oh, we're good. Perfect. That should get us going into the first bits of the flux dock. The flux network. So the thing that I want to create first, I think, yeah, is the flux controller, which requires quite a few of these. But I have everything I need in order to do this now, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I can craft more of it as need be. 16, 18, 18, 16. Here we go. 16 of you becomes... Right. Let me go hunt a bit of obsidian and then be right back once I'm done with that. Water, please. Yeah. Thank you for following along in this episode here. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, toss me a like. If you want to see more, stick around and a new episode will be out soon. Have a wonderful day. See you out there.